Yep.
You're standing out here in the rain holding an Ashe and Werder sign. Why, man?
Well, I really support Ashe and Werder. She's a first-time candidate running for state rep out here in Western Massachusetts. I think Allison really gets this area. She really understands the issues we have here. She really understands what's going on out here in Hampden County, which I think a lot of the politicians in Boston don't really pay much attention to Western Massachusetts.
How long have you been here? How long are you going to be here?
I've probably been here for about, I don't know, maybe like half an hour or so. I really don't feel that tired yet, so I can probably keep going for another maybe hour or so, get some lunch, and then maybe come back.
Okay. Are there any thoughts of using this sign as a rain protector? Because you're not wearing a hat.
I don't know, maybe. I might have to turn to that if it starts coming down a little bit harder.
Okay.
Which actually it seems like it might be.
I'm just looking at you now and going, this dude is seriously underdressed for the weather. Maybe you could hold a sign for the Angelides people and be under the tent.
Yeah. I mean, I do support Marie as well, so yeah.
It seems like there's a lot of people.
Yeah.
I mean, that's the backlog of cars waiting to come in and vote. It's been steady like that. Have you ever seen it like that before?
I don't think so. Usually it's pretty quick, but today it's definitely been a lot longer of a backlog than at least I've seen living in East Longmeadow for the last 8 or so years.
Oh, thanks. But appreciate it. I sympathize with... Oh, then the other time.
My name is Stella Coughlin.
Okay, and you're with the Ashe campaign.
Yep.
All right, Stella, it's pouring rain. You thought ahead and brought an umbrella. Why are you out here?
Well, kind of for the same reason that what Brian does every day. He puts himself out there. He wants to help people. He is self-sacrificing, selfless, and so this is the little part that I can do. But I am a Republican, and I'm socially liberal, and so I would consider myself a moderate Republican, and I like Brian as a person. And I think in this day and age, oftentimes, we not just look at people's politics and what they stand for, but we also vote for the person.
Have you ever held a sign for anyone before?
Yes, I used to work for Jane Swift. I was her campaign coordinator in the 90s, and she became senator and then later governor of the state.
Okay.
And I was a Democrat then, because I was much younger. And I voted for Jane and worked with Jane because she was a woman in large part.
Okay, so you were a Democrat working for a Republican, and now you're a Republican working for a Democrat.
Yes.
Boy.
So it says a lot about the person, doesn't it?
Can't tell the players without a scorecard.
No. Things have changed. You know, in the 1950s, that was unheard of. People always voted along political party lines. But I think now people vote for the person.
Is there anything about this race? I mean, it's a statewide election, but people are saying it has national implications. That it's a mid-year election. People don't normally turn out, but it seems like there's a high turnout. I don't know.
Yeah.
Is there a broader implication than just the state of Massachusetts here?
Well, I think the national politicians would like us to think so. I think people are really passionate about this election because of everything that's going on, especially since 2016. It's just a really unique time. And we have issues just seem to be more passionate, and I think that's what's bringing everybody out.